Hi everyone. So first of all, my name is Amanda Waldhart, and I wanted to quickly show you what I was using to transform my stamp sets out of the stamp cases with Stampin' Up and into envelopes. Now I have actually switched my stuff over. I started, let me rephrase that. I started a year ago. This is obviously a work in progress. This is something that I do a couple hours here, a couple hours there. But yesterday I was posting on my Facebook page here at Amanda's Inspiration Station that I was showing you guys that I was making dividers, and I was doing all kinds of different things. So I just wanted to quickly show you something. And we're going to start with this one first. So with this one, I had this Ocean Friends in a case, and I took it out of the case. And when I took it out of the case, give me just a second here, I laid this flat. And then what I did, give me just a moment to peel this off so I can show you. I placed a clear, it comes with one, okay? So I placed it down below like this, and I took the stamps out of the case and laid them on here. Then I use this, and I've used this for a while. It's Barely Art Clearly Craft Plastic. It's 12 by 12 sheets. There's 25 to the pack. It's like awesome. And this little piece actually is the one that came with this stamp set. This is the one that didn't, but it's thick like the Stampin' Up ones. I like them thicker. I feel like they're more supportive. So I'm going to put the one that the Stampin' Up one came with, and I'm just going to lay it over the top of this, okay? It's just for protection. So then this is what I would do. I have purchased these Avery L envelopes. Now, there are two sizes. This one here is the 5.5 by 7 3/8 pocket. There is a larger one too that will actually fit like your 6 by 6 embossing folders in there. That one is really nice. And all of this stuff, I have all the links on my website. It's Amanda's, with an S, amandasinspirationstation.com. And if you go at the top, it'll say my favorite things. If you click on that, all the pictures of these items are on there. Click on the picture, and to the right, it has the link in the description. I purchased these on Amazon, and this is what they look like. They're just a clear envelope. They're not as thick as the Stampin' Up ones. Like, they're not as thick as these. But these are what I started using before Stampin' Up even came out with the taller ones, which we'll get to in just a moment. So for this one, what I'm going to do, I sell a lot of my stuff because I do Stampin' Up for a business, but I also do a lot of personal stuff with my crafts. So if there's something I want to keep, I'm going to keep it. So in my craft room, I have things that are, you know, an area where I have current stuff, and then I have an area where I don't. So right now I'm working on the things that are retired, so that I want to keep. So here's this. I opened it up. I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm just going to slide this in here like this. Just like that. Now, because I have the dies already in this pocket, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And that's all I do. Look at how thin that is. It's still super thin. And then I put them in those bins that I showed you guys the pictures. Now, this one here will be under, maybe the category is, I usually will probably put this one under travel. And the reason why I put this under travel is because any of my tropical areas that I have traveled to, when I go to scrapbook, those I may want to use that in there. So that's why I would throw that under travel. But obviously you can put it however you want. Now this one I wanted to show you that I did, because with this one, I had originally had these adhesive magnet sheets. I buy these on Amazon as well. And I had originally for a while, I was taking these out and I was cutting them to 7 inches. So a little strip was coming off. And then I would turn it here and I would cut it at 5. And I would get 2 of them to fit inside my stamp case. Which, give me a second, I'll grab one of those so you can see that. All right, so this is, sorry, I just wanted to grab this. So this one right here, for instance, I used to do it like this where I would open it up and I would have them on the inside here, like that. But now I want to put them in the folders. I don't want them in the cases anymore. So like this one, I did this. And I'm going to show you what I did. So I'm going to pull it out gently. So on the back, I have this because I don't have the pocket anymore. If you have extra pockets and you want to do it like the first one, that's great. But if you don't have pockets, then that's where I took this sheet. Remember, it's 7 by 5. And I literally just placed this over here. Now, if I flip this over, I could peel the back and it would be sticky, but I don't want to peel the back. So, and these ones here are red rubber stamps. So what I did is I just, again, stuck this in the front like that. Then I placed this in here like that. Then I laid this in here like this. And then I just stuck this on the outer edge just so that they all stayed inside. And there's that. Both of them, look at it, both of them are still thin. And then I just stuck them in my bins. As I'm working on all of this stuff, I will start doing like small videos where I'm showing you guys some organizational stuff of how I do my room. I have started quite the adventure because I used to have classes in my craft room on one side of the room, and then there was like a little small nook area, which is where we are right now, which is where I used to design. I swapped that. My friend Stephanie came over, helped me one day, and we made the bigger part of the room where we made that where it's our craft area where we're designing and we're working. And then the smaller side here is where I do videos and I do my business part, like my printing and my pictures and stuff like that. So I promise I will start showing you guys clips of different ways that I organize my stuff. But yesterday I started this project and I wanted you guys to see how I did it. And I thought it would be easier if I did it as a video so that you guys could see. All right, so stay tuned. And thanks for visiting my website too as well. Again, if you want the links to all these things, the containers that I hold them in are from the Container Store. I have other magnets I also use for, let me just say this. I only use these magnets, which I got on Amazon, and that's on my link too, for inside here. If I have dies that are larger dies, alphabet dies, shapes, I put those on a magnetic card that I purchased from Stampin' Storage. And then I also have envelopes, not these, but envelopes that I use those in. And then I put them in a wider bin. Every single one of those items are all on my website under my favorite things, and they have the links to them. So if you guys want to hop on over there, it's Amanda'sInspirationStation.com. All right, and thanks for following me. I know a lot of you guys had questions. Feel free to reach out to me if you still have questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Have a great night. Bye.